is Phil. I knew Chalmer from 1990 when I started working at Logan, and knew him since then. The first letter I have is from, it's the only letter actually, is from the principal that hired me and hired Chalmer. His name is George Duvall. I think he came after Chalmer started working at Logan. He says, "It was our profound pleasure to know Chalmer Daniels for over 20 years. Rarely in one's life do you meet such a caring, fun-loving person. I can still clearly hear his pleasant voice on the answer phone and the sincere message that was conveyed. It was such a warm message of welcome. Laurie and I were fortunate to make several trips with Carolyn and Chalmer on Crystal Cruise Line. Each trip was so much fun with them as our cruise mates. The cocktail parties, casino, gourmet food, and entertainment were enjoyable to share with them. We are all aware to Chalmer's wonderful sense of humor and quick quips. He could tell joke after joke and keep you laughing. His humor never belittled anyone. Chalmer was an outstanding teacher. His students at Logan Street School loved him. Each student was treated with respect and dignity. I will really miss his weekly Thursday telephone calls during football season. We would bet $5 on the week's games. Each season, Chalmer would devise a new betting system that neither one of us understood. And it was always fun. His phone calls always concluded with a joke or two. Our dear friend Chalmer has meant so much to all of us. Our heartfelt sympathy is extended to Carolyn and his family. He truly loved his family and friends. It is with deepest affection that we say goodbye to Chalmer. Sincerely, Laurie and George Duvall." As you all know, Chalmer was probably the MC of MCs, and we can't do him justice here today. I think he could have taught Bob Hope a thing or two. And yet, we'll do our feeble best. I think he's already kind of mad, or hopefully he'll forgive us for not serving everybody a scotch on the rocks. But we'll get over that. I had the pleasure of going over to the house several times in La Crescenta to help fix things. I was his little handyman, and a lot of times, you know, our standing joke was, Chalmer, what more things can you buy in terms of service? You know, you had obviously the lawn care and the water softener service, and the dog grooming service, and everything that you could buy, he would get just to, you know, be served. And yet, what I come away with, you know, and when I think about him, is really he was that man of service to all of us and to all the people that he touched in the schools, the teaching. He was the dean of the faculty at Logan, and really admired, and like I said, he emceed every retirement and every benefit for people, and nobody could match the wit. In terms of the humor, the humility, the humbleness, just being so human, our family had the chance once in a while to babysit the dogs, Chu-Chow and Joy. And one of the things that I hated doing the most was putting the little eye medicine in Chu-Chow. And I couldn't believe Chalmer was able to do this every single day for so many years. It was such a pain for me to do it once. And I go, my God, this man, if he loves his pet that much, he really is a brother of man, and he knows how to really serve the smallest of us. And I think I'll just always cherish and remember